What's up? This Ash Wavy here. I just jumped off the porch with dirty glove bastards. We locked in for sure.
But the water get deep cause I'm not one of them. If you fuck with the wave, then you gotta go swim. Teeth on point and your waist kinda slim. Face super pretty, you a 10.
Alright, so we got the one and only Ash Wavy jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome, man.
Thank you. Welcome to.
Yeah, how you feeling today, bro?
I'm good. I'm here.
Yeah, welcome, man. Appreciate you pulling up on us today too, bro.
Thank you.
So you just moved to Atlanta, right?
Yeah, I just moved out here.
Okay. And so you're originally from Philly though, right?
Yeah.
So why'd you decide to make that move, man?
I feel like there's better opportunities here, and it's more like, I really feel like there's more of a rap scene here.
Nah, that's very true, man. This is the place to be right now, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Like, there's a lot of opportunities just coming to you quick.
Yeah. Now, have you been coming down to Atlanta for a while before you made that move, or?
This is my first time down here when I moved.
What? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Whew, man, it's kind of gambled, huh?
Yeah, I jumped on it.
So what'd you think of it? I think you've been down here, what, about a month now?
Yeah, I've been down here, I'm like a month.
Okay.
I feel like it's good, it's cool. Like, it's a lot of opportunities. I can say that somebody knows somebody everywhere. You're gonna meet somebody. Like, you're gonna get to meet somebody with somebody. Everybody got love. There's love out here.
Nah, definitely, man. And what part of Atlanta are you staying at right now?
I'm in the South Side.
Okay. So what do you think of the South Side so far, man? South Side of Atlanta.
It's not no, like, I'm kidding being. I ain't know that was the hood. I thought it was like, it looked normal as shit. Like, it looked, I don't know. I ain't think it was the hood when I was down there.
Yeah.
They told me it was the hood. I was confused.
I mean, you're from Philly, so you're probably kind of used to it, huh?
It don't even look like nothing like that. Like, it don't look like no hood.
No. So, adapted pretty easily here?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not in the mix, but like, I'm in the mix, so I don't know.
Okay. And so what part of Philly are you from?
I'm from West, but I moved around a lot. Like, I moved around South Philly towards the county-ish. I moved around all through my life, all around Philly.
Okay. So do you feel like there's a big difference between West Philly and the rest of Philly then, or is it all pretty much the same?
I mean, it matters who you are. I don't feel like there's no difference. I feel like Philly the same too though. Like, I feel like everywhere the same. I run around a lot. Like, I used to like go around all through Philly, living in Philly. Like, I ain't stay in no spot. I used to always run around.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like, how would you describe your experience growing up in Philly then? Like, what were you into as a kid and all that?
I played football. I just like snipe.
What you mean snipe? What is that?
Just like come at females.
Oh, for real? So did you play football like at school and all that too?
Mm-hmm. I played football for my high school, played football for my middle school, so I went to, other than football.
Okay. What position were you playing?
I played DB, I couldn't catch.
You couldn't catch? Isn't that what they say about cornerbacks and safeties, like they can't catch?
Yeah, I couldn't catch at all.
Yeah. So was you nice with the shit? Like you get scholarship offers and all that?
I had a 1.8.
Oh shit.
I was smart, but like, I just was not in class, but like, I was smart though. I just was smart.
Just felt like school wasn't a challenge to you, or you just didn't care for it?
Yeah, I felt like it wasn't a challenge. I was too smart.
Really? Huh.
But like, football, I felt like I was hot.
Yeah.
I ain't get no like touchdowns on me or nothing like that.
Oh, you never let up a touchdown?
I'm not letting nobody score on me.
So you was nice with this shit, huh?
I was nice enough. I wasn't letting nobody score on me for a fact. I wasn't letting nobody talk shit to me.
Do you got any siblings, or are you the only kid, or what?
I got two sisters.
Okay. They younger than you, older than you?
They're both older.
Okay. So you the baby of this shit?
I guess. I'm not. I guess.
Yeah.
I don't look at it like that.
Okay. When would you say you jumped off the porch? How old were you?
I don't think. What you mean jumped off the porch?
Just like when you kind of get, outside the house, kind of seeing life for what it is by yourself and all that.
I don't think. Like, what you mean? I was running around as a kid, like ran around. Like, it was like 12. I was South Street like 12, 2 o'clock.
Yeah. Damn.
I was outside as a kid, just running around for fun.
Was your mom real strict, or?
She wasn't strict. But like, I'm a good kid, so it was like, I knew I was always in the right spot.
She kind of let you just do whatever you wanted to do, huh?
Not like that, but something like that.
Okay.
She was strict. She used to call me, but I just used to like ignore it for real.
Yeah. And did you end up graduating then?
Yeah, I graduated.
Okay. But no plans to go to college or nothing, huh?
I did real estate. I was a realtor.
Okay.
But like, I did that shit off TikTok, though. I'm not gonna hold you. You start watching TikToks.
What you mean?
Like, you know how them joints be on TikTok? You just be seeing that shit. You joints come up. The realtors make it like a mill. I seen that shit trying to be a realtor.
So when did you start rapping? How long you been at this shit for now?
Last July.
How long?
Last July.
Okay.
I just started last July.
So what had motivated you or inspired you then to kind of start out then?
I always like was into music, like listening to music wise. But when you outside, listening to music is normal. Like especially you from Philly, you just listen to music. Everybody listens to music for real. So like you gonna think of it as normal. People kept telling me I look like I could be a rapper. I look like I could be a rapper. Comparing me, I look like I could be a rapper. I'm like, all right, cool. I just was not thinking about it but nothing. But every time I'm in YouTube videos and all, they telling me you a rapper. I'm like, I'm playing with the YouTube shit.
Yeah.
I end up just taking it a little more serious. I'm to the studio, you like a rapper. I just took that serious, cause like once I did that shit, I took it serious from the beginning.
Oh shit. Did you fall in love with it right away?
It was easy to me. I started writing. I was in the crib writing for a moment. Like, so when I started writing, it was just easy to me from then.
Yeah. So your family, their friends, they're not surprised when you pop up with a song, or were they kind of surprised that you was rapping then?
I said I'm a rapper. They was like, let me say, why I don't just be a realtor? Cause a realtor.
Yeah.
They thought I wasn't as serious. They said you could like focus on real estate and do. They wasn't like believing in me. No, I'm not gonna hold you. But like, I'm not even mad because they wouldn't see it the way I see it.
Oh. So walk us through like that first studio session. Like, what was that like?
That John, I'm gonna keep it. I was nervous. Like
Yeah.
not nervous, but like I ain't writing nothing. And I was like, my first John, Aldi had shit written. Like Aldi was writing regardless in the crib, just off the strength of me just writing, writing. I was just writing automatically. The first John, I had people, they was recording me, and I don't like cameras automatically on me. So I'm just like playing with it, like nervous, just chatting. I went back the next 2 days, and I made a song, Pain, I forgot what I said, Pain Letter, and Bad Habits. Made Pain Letter the next John, but like my first John, I don't know, man. You never seen that.
You ain't dropping that one, huh? Yeah. So do you prefer to like record by yourself, or you got more comfortable with other
I
people?
go by myself every time. Like 9 times out of 10 by myself.
Yeah. Just you and the engineer, or you engineer yourself?
Yeah, me and the engineer.
Okay. So who'd you grow up listening to? Like you mentioned always being, a fan of music. Like who's some of your favorite artists?
I grew up listening to music, like really listening to music. Like I feel like I'm a storyteller, so I can know your story, what you're talking about when you listen to music. I can know who you are when you playing music. Like I could listen to Dirk, Baby. I listened to Big Sean when I was a kid. Listened to Drake when I was a kid. G Herbo, Meek, P&B, Boogie. I listened to everybody who came up.
Okay.
Everybody.
So you pretty much tapped in everywhere, like down south,
Yeah, I listen to
Philly,
music.
East Coast, all that shit, huh? Yeah. So how did we come up with Ash Wavy? This is kind of an abbreviation of your real name?
I had this name like since a young boy. Like, I don't know why, this was a grand name. I'm not gonna hold you. I was like a young boy. I was just a wavy young boy. Like, I always had waves. I was a wavy young boy. And I just threw that shit on the ground.
Okay. Yeah. And so what was the first song that you actually dropped?
I dropped the Bad Habits, I made it a pre-album. I'm not gonna hold you. I ain't know what to call it. I just called it the pre-album before I started my career.
For real?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop the pre-album Bad Habits,
Okay. When did you drop that?
October.
Okay.
Then I dropped, I don't know if I dropped that first, and I dropped Me and You and Lemon.
Okay. Yeah, I noticed you got a lot of music out for someone that just started rapping, man.
I'm in the studio a lot.
Yeah.
I'm in the studio for real.
How many times a week you say you cook it up?
It matters what week. Like this week, I'm lacking. I'll go today, and I went Sunday. Last week, I went Sunday. I went twice.
Okay.
Like I left and got something to eat left. I could be in the studio every day.
Oh shit. So what inspires you to to continue to hit the studio and all that?
I'm trying to catch Jay-Z and Jay.
Yeah. And what's your creative process like? Do you write? Do you punch in, or do both, or what?
I can do all of it. I'm versatile. Like I could, if I'm in the crib and I'm just overthinking in the crib, I'm gonna write some shit. I'm gonna write. If I'm in like if I'm just in the mood going to stew, I have some shit in my head, I'm gonna go in there, John, and just say it off my head. If not, I'm gonna go in there, John, and talk to the engineer. What you want to listen to? What type of shit you want? He said, I'm telling him what type of mood I'm in a little bit. I'm gonna ask him what type of shit he on. We just gonna play with something, create something.
Okay. And when do you feel like you make your best music then? It's like when you're in a good mood, or you pissed off, or you going through some?
I feel like all my music good music, cause you gonna like my music off how you like it. Like not even off the tip where I can make some pain shit. You gonna like that pain shit, cause that's some. I feel like the best is when I put my feelings in it.
Yeah.
Regardless, whatever it is, when I put my feelings in it.
I got you. And how many songs are you usually recording in each session?
I can record a song an hour.
Okay.
I can record a song an hour or two.
Okay. And do you usually drop every song that you record, or?
I probably am, but like I'm recording more than I'm able to drop.
Yeah.
That's how I be trying to drop episodes or something like to get them out the way, cause I'm in the studio more than I'm able to drop. I be trying.
Okay. So when you dropped that first project in October, like what type of feedback did you get? What were people saying about it?
Oh, they was bidding. Like I'm a kid to be, they was bidding, but that joint I was just like trying shit. Like I was just talking to talk. I was just rhyming around. I was just trying shit. But like I didn't even peep how the stories I was saying. But I was really trying. Like I was really doing some shit. But I was really trying some shit. But like that shit just bounced me back because they ain't look at me as serious.
Huh. Now you mentioned like a story rapper, man. Is it mostly like stories that you gone through or that you witnessed, or some of the shit you just be coming up off the top with?
No, like if you hear my songs, you gonna peep the story. Like I might not go fully in deep in the story, but you gonna hear the story.
Okay, yeah.
Like you know each song is gonna have a different topic, you gonna understand it.
I got you. I wrote down a couple songs I wanted to ask you about, man. Talk about that Justice. What was the inspiration for Justice?
Justice, I was with the mayor. It was like a meeting about something that happened in the city, like a shooting with the bus. And I was just like listening to them talk. And they was like talking a lot about it, so I ended up making that song about the shooting that happened at the bus.
Okay. How'd you get that opportunity to be with the mayor and all that then?
I'm a special kid.
What was that meeting like?
Informative.
Oh. All right, talk about that DayDream, man. What was that song about?
DayDream was about me just really like, I'm a kid to be. It was halfway, I'm not gonna hold you. Sleepless Nights, did you hear about? But like, it was that song. I was like, listen to that shit, but then it was me like also in the crib writing, daydreaming about millions of dollars. Like I want millions, billions of dollars. I was in the crib like up all night. It was like for a moment, I was just in the crib, not sleep. I can't sleep in the crib. Like I don't be sleeping that much. So I'm like just writing. Just focus for a minute. You go to the studio, right? Go in the studio. But I was like doing rap as a hobby, just going to the studio for fun. So I got all these songs in my notes just waiting to drop.
Oh shit.
That's why I'm just dropping.
Do you normally record at night, like when you can't sleep, or do you record during the day?
I record whenever I can, like whenever I can, or whenever I'm in the mood to. Like whenever I might feel like I ain't going to the studio in a minute. I might go record.
Okay. What about that the song "The Scars"? What can you tell us about that one?
Scars, that was a funny song.
Why you say that?
That was a funny song. Cause it was like, let me think, what I saying? Scars is a funny song. Tune in the Scars.
Okay. What about "We Up"?
That was just off the tip where I felt like I like that line in the beginning. Actually like that song is an old song from that's a song from the beginning.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I actually like that song. Like I just dropped that off the strength. I didn't want to make a video to it. I dropped that off the strength. I said something about they try to read us like a book. I've seen the substances, but they can't book us. Something like that shit. I like that line. That's why I dropped it. But like that was me just off. Not like nobody read my emotions or nothing, so they could just move around. I was just moving around like that.
Okay.
Some shit like that. I like that line. That's why I dropped that.
Yeah. You're not gonna shoot a video for that one?
To me, I got old songs. That's an old song to me. I gotta like drop the new ones.
Okay.
I don't be knowing like one thing about me. I got a bunch of songs. I don't know which one good or not. Like I think I drop anything I feel like I got emotions or story. If you say a video to it,
yeah.
I'm showing you how I felt in my video. For real. You gonna see like Scars. You don't gotta ask what it's about. You gonna see what it's about.
Nah, I dig it, man. Talk about Homage. I really like that song, man. What can you tell us about Homage?
Homage, that was on some Jay-Z shit. But they say it sound like Lil Wayne. But like that was me paying homage. You hear the bar about Pac. I was trying to get real creative on that joint. I wanted to show my versatility in that one and show my lyrical. if you peep the last bar, I feel like that's the most lyrical bar, but y'all ain't gonna peep that one. Like, it's a lot of lyric. I said, what I sang? I had to write a holograph. Let it shine, I be the truth around the lies and shit. That's off the movie Let It Shine, being the truth. They saw the steps, I saw the art, I had to climb this shit. Like Rocky, it was Rocky, I had to fight just like Adonis did. That was the double bar. It was like, that's the most lyrical bar in that joint. I wanted to get lyrical on that one, but like, it was like me, it's a double play on words on half the joints.
Okay, yeah. Now, that shit hard, man. I fuck with that one.
Yeah, I feel like that's underrated. It's going to get back his eyes back on it.
Yeah. And what about Hear Me? What can you tell us about that one?
That was me just like, I was in the crib, like, I don't feel like people, I went up to Miami to shoot that vid.
Yeah.
I don't feel like people could hear me. Like, I try to like, that's how I really felt for a moment. Can you hear me shout? This shit wear me out sometimes. That was just all emotion though, like a feeling. That's why I dropped that one. I thought it was a good song too. Like, if I drop a song, do a video, I'm trying to really express, paint the picture of what how I really thought about it in the video.
Yeah. Would you say recording is like really therapeutic for you, kind of getting those emotions out and everything?
Yeah, at first that was what it was too though. Trying to just use it as therapy, like just getting it out for real.
Yeah. What about Issue? What can you tell us about that one?
I don't get you. Like you got it. I like that song too though. Like that was, I would put it on some, these joints be written. I be felt on my hooks the most. My hooks be there, I feel like. But like, that joint, that's a good joint. Like, that's gonna be the bed later. I like Scars.
Yeah. What about Kasi? Hit the Line.
That joint, I'm kidding. You know what's funny? I be writing these joints and people messages too.
For real?
Yeah, like that was a big joint, but that was an old joint too. Like most of these songs, you gonna see them songs. Like if I talk faster in my song, I dropped that shit. I made that shit last July. Like for real. Like that's what people not gonna understand. Most of these, I got songs that still from then I still got dropped, and I'm still making songs today.
Okay.
So Kasi, I like the Kasi though.
Yeah.
It's still you gonna see the full story though.
Okay.
Tune into when I was going.
Yeah. So how would you describe like, you know, your growth as an artist from when you first started rapping up until today then?
I grow every day, like every single day. Like, even to knowing marketing, I grow every day as an artist, like 1% better.
Yeah. What about the song Mental?
Mental. I forgot how that shit went. I don't know how that shit went. I like the cover art on that. Oh, I made that in 524. I was thinking about what songs I was thinking about. And I shot the vid in 524 too. I told him, I walked in there, I tried to make songs like, I forgot what songs I told him. Beats going might see this. It was like, I told him I was gonna make a video like, something and something. It was a baby song and P&B song. I tried to make it something similar to that, but like, I knew I couldn't make nothing similar because we all got our own songs, but I was also trying to tell a story in that song too. Okay.
And you mentioned you dropping some new shit on July 1st?
Yeah, when I was going.
Okay. That's a whole project or?
It's a little episode, but like, I feel like that's going to show my versatility too. I feel like that's going to get a lot of attention.
So what type of vibes are going to be on there?
You going to understand, Issues is on that too though.
Okay.
But then it's gonna be like, I feel like the good songs, like the main songs that's gonna get a lot of attention on that, I Love You, 10 out of 10, and Roadrunners.
Okay. Roadrunners is the one you previewed today, right?
Yeah, Roadrunners.
Yeah, I fuck with that one.
Roadrunners gonna be, like, I think it's gonna be one of them ones too. But I don't know what people will like, but I know them three, like 10 out of 10, that's gonna get a lot of attention. Roadrunners too though, matters what type of vibe you want.
Okay. Talk about 10 out of 10. What can you tell us about that song, man?
That's the Cash Cobain type beat, but I feel like that's gonna get a lot of female attention.
Okay. Who's some of the producers you've been working with, or do you just be grabbing shit off YouTube?
I just be grabbing shit off YouTube. Like I go on YouTube and go off. I make my songs off emotion. So like that 10 out of 10, I made that just off. I was up Patchwork and the engineer AWA. He was in there just like telling me we just gonna try shit. I be in there just trying shit with him. Yeah. But like other than that, we just be going off emotion. If I'm in my feelings, I'm gonna go in my feelings type. Like I know what type beat to look up. I'm not gonna disclose my beats, but I know what type beats to look up any type of way I'm trying to make a song.
Yeah. How do you like working at Patchwork, man? That's a big studio right there, man.
I mean, I've been in a lot of studios. Mm-hmm. I like learning about the studios. That remind me of the joint in Atlantic, up New York. It was like the secret room. Remind me of that joint, but like I feel like everyone different. I like the engineers more when they creative. I don't be caring about the room I'm in. I'm not gonna hold you.
Okay, yeah. You know, a lot of big names worked at Patchwork, though, like Gucci and Zaytoven. They cooked up a lot of shit there too.
A lot of people, a lot of places.
Yeah. Talk about the project Ain't Soon Enough that you dropped a couple months ago.
Ain't soon enough. I like that project. That was just a quick little get my songs out type project just to get them out. But I said I was coming soon, but I ain't come soon enough, so I had to just drop some shit out.
Okay.
Like I had coming soon. I had a relative pick. I had my I thought it was a open house joint. It said coming soon. I put the picture of it and I put that on Bad Habits. So I put that up, just Ain't Soon Enough, because I had it coming soon as my profile pic on the gram.
Yeah.
I just put some shit up, Ain't Soon Enough, and just dropped some songs that I thought was good at the moment in time, like the best ones in my head. But I like, what I like on that joint? Most of them songs old too though. I was just trying to drop some shit.
Okay.
I like Paper Cut, Sick. I like that joint a little bit.
Yeah. So this new project, this is all brand new music then, like you've been recording, or you got some older shit on there too?
I mean, all my songs is newer.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say, because a song could come from this month. I can make a lot of songs this month alone, but then I can make a whole lot of songs last month. So I can tell you they newer. I gotta think what songs is on that joint now. Hold up.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out the songs that's on there. Oh, that phone died.
Oh.
I gotta think. I Love You, Flashbacks. Flashbacks, I made that. That's a good joint too. You hear that joint. I Love You, Flashbacks, Issues, 10 out of 10, Road Runners. Mostly Road Runners, Flashbacks. Flashback was made like May. 10 out of 10 was made this month. Road Runners was made this month, or last month, this month. There's a lot of good joints.
Okay. How many songs you putting on there?
Only 6, it's an EP.
Okay. Okay. Now, have you been in collab with any other artists, or you just been cooking up by yourself?
I've been in the room by myself lately.
Okay.
Like, I'm going to go on that next. That's what I'm going to work on next. There's a lot of people I want to work with.
Yeah. Is there any artists that you really look forward to working with one day?
On what level?
Who's one level?
Not what level, but like, it's a lot. I work with a lot of people. I can't like, I want to go through like, I want a career in this. So I want to go through, it's like different. I'm happy to work with a few artists around. Like a few artists I'm ready to work with for real.
Okay. What's some of your short-term goals with your music career then?
Short-term goals is, short-term?
Yeah, say like the next year. Or the rest of 2024, what are you trying to accomplish this year?
I want to drop this, another album, another deluxe, maybe another album, run around, get a lot of good features in there. So it's a lot. Stay tuned.
Okay. And what about long-term goals? Like, what are you really trying to get out this shit?
I'm trying to catch Jay-Z and Ye. I said that. I'm trying to really walk through, catch all of them. I need a Grammy out this. I'm not gonna tell you when that's. I'm not gonna tell you that's short term or long term. I can't tell you how God gonna make this work, but I want a Grammy out this for sure. And maybe a few.
I feel that. What's your thoughts on the music scene in Philly right now today?
It's different. Like, I ain't gonna say a music scene because I feel like everywhere got different music. Like, we got different people around right now.
Yeah. No, there's definitely a lot of different sounds coming out of Philly.
Yeah, it's a lot of different sounds. Cause you can't say your music got my town got a sound. The city got a sound right now. So it's like, it's a lot of different stuff.
Yeah. How you liking the Atlanta music scene then right now?
I don't know Atlanta. I don't know the difference right now. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. I don't know the music scene in Atlanta. Like, I know I feel like y'all got more depth in artists and age-wise too though. But I feel like it's more serious here, so I can't tell you that.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like I don't know y'all artists like that.
Okay. What's some advice you would share to some new artists trying to get their foot in the door right now today?
Don't listen to no one. Like, no bullshit. Don't listen to a single soul. You just gotta work. Like, keep consistent, dropping, marketing. You gotta adapt to this shit for real.
Yeah.
Adapt to everything. You hear a problem, just adapt to it. Accept criticism.
Did you have anyone to turn to in kind of like the music industry? Or are you kind of just figuring everything out by yourself as you go?
I had people to help me here and there.
Okay. Now that's important, man. Sometimes you need a couple people to guide you the right way, at least.
I get guided good.
Yeah. Go ahead and plug your social media so everyone know where to follow you at.
Follow my gram at _Ash Wavy. Turn it up. Tune in to when I was going July 1st. It's a movie.
Okay. You got any video shot that you plan to roll off that project?
I'm probably shoot a video for everything. I'm just promoting right now. Like, I'm gonna shoot. I got flashbacks done. We're gonna shoot a lot of videos. Like, I like 10 out of 10. I feel like 10 out of 10 gonna be the one. If it's not 10 out of 10, Road Runners. But they two different vibes completely. Like most of my songs in that joint, I get melodic on some songs. I get whole different vibes out of you. So you gonna understand. It's gonna be different.
I dig it, man. You guys shout outs you'd like to give before we wrap it up here?
Shout outs. Shout out Philly.
All right, cool.
Know the water get deep cause I'm not one of them. If you fuck with the wave, then you gotta go swim. Teeth on point and your waist kinda slim. Face super pretty, you a 10 out of 10, she a 10 out of 10.